So a little different video for you today. I've showed you how to bend your enduro bike, and let's show you how to mend it. So this is not good. This is just wear and tear. It's kind of what comes with owning a two-stroke. You can see it's pretty dented. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the exhaust off and we're going to blow it out, and I'm going to show you how. So we're going to start off, this is all we need. Take these heavy duty springs off. You're allowed to swear because sometimes they don't come off very well. There we go. Then we're going to undo the 8mm. This one has already undone itself by the looks of it. These are very simple to work on though. Put the nut on the floor so you lose it, and this should just come off. There we go. As you can see, that's a good one. I'm hoping to get most of these out. So, this is what you need: a blowout kit, 10mm, a pump, and a gas bottle, which is in my van. We'll start by putting this on first though. So this end goes over your header. You might need to undo it actually. This is like my worst part about two-stroke life. The exhaust is just poking out everywhere. So it's the first thing that gets hit really. You can run guards, I mean I have in the past, but what I found with carbon guards and stuff, it protects your pipe, but it also pushes the whole thing back and it actually deforms the pipe. That's just my opinion on it. Let me know what your opinion is on exhaust guards. Other than the big ones that wrap around, I'm not a major fan really. This doesn't take long and it'll fit straight back on, not bent. So I'm going to clamp this one down first. It doesn't have to be overly crazy because we're not taking it to 1000 psi or anything. So now we put this one on. As you can see, that is a rubber seal. It just fits on nice. Bear with me. And it doesn't matter what position this is in, as long as it's sitting flush on here, you can tighten her up. Again, don't go crazy. Don't be putting 100 Newton meters on it. I mean, this is that tight. I still turn it with my finger, little finger. Just check that you're seated right, which looks like we are. Then on to this end. Exactly the same. Slide that over. And this one you really don't want to do tight because it will deform the pipe here. And again, make sure you're sitting square because if it's on the piss it won't seal. And that is literally that. Cool. We are ready to blow these ends out. Once I get the map gas. So we're back now. We've got map gas It burns slightly hotter than your normal gas. You don't have to use this, but it just makes life so much easier. So we're going to go put some pressure in now. Because I'm awkward, I've not got a compressor with me. There we go. Okay, let's put a bit in. So I've put a little bit in, stopping and listening for any air leaks. Seems good. So I don't know if you can see there, I've put 60 psi in. Now let's see the trouble spots. Here we go. Start by heating it up gently. This one's quite a deep one. So we're just heating the exhaust gently, get the heat all around. And then we'll start concentrating it on the big one. Gotta be patient and let the heat do its job. Moving it around all the time. Here we go. Can you see it moving? Excellent. And I don't know if we'll get this one all the way out, it's quite a deep one. Getting there though. This big one out. This one's going to be very hard because of this crease where the weld is. So we're going to get as much of it out as we can, moving the heat around. And as you can see, they slowly come out. Come out right, that. Try this one. This is why I use map gas. It's just so much quicker. You can just see them coming out slowly. The steel's quite thick, so you don't have to worry about melting through or anything. No, unless you've got an oxyacetylene torch on it, which I wouldn't recommend. Got one done. Try this one. Here she comes, it's getting red, and then you can just see it popping out. It's a bit like magic, but with a two-stroke. Get these little ones out as well while I'm here. I'm sure it won't take me long to put them back in, but just revive a bit of power. say we're done. Don't know if you can hear, there's a slight leak coming from here now. Because the pressure has increased in here because of the expansion for the heat. But we've done. I think that's come out really well, considering what it looked like before. So gonna let it cool down, take some pressure out, slowly. Woo! That two-strokey goodness. What that smoke is carbon and extra two-stroke oil that's not been burnt. Carefully, it's hot. Yeah, oh, Jesus. Yeah, still hot. That is one nearly new pipe. While it's on the bench, I'm going to grab a bit of wire wool and just have a bit of a clean. Remember, be careful. Okay. Just something to make it look a bit tidier. I'm happy. In the daylight you can see how much better that is. So while the exhaust is off, I'm going to have a look at my piston. I don't know if you can see it in there. Just checking that all the parts are still where they're meant to be. And then check the rings. Just check they've not got any gouges from the power valve. That looks excellent. Cool. And to reinstall, much the same, but be careful, it's warm. Here she goes. Here we go. That's it, really. Put these back on. This is looking a bit worse for wear down here as well. I'm sure that's meant to be out slightly. And there you go. I think you agree that is 100 times better. Thanks for watching.